it's Ashley from Life by Ashley Pichea, where I invite you to join me in doing life together, living intentionally by faith every day. Welcome to Caffeinated Conversations. I cannot believe that 2011 has come to an end already. We're 2 days out from the new year. Well, not even that anymore. I mean, today is the 30th. Tomorrow's the last day of this year. And I, for one, am ready to see the new year come in. This year it's been a good year. It really has, but it's been a lot of challenges, a lot of growth. I've been stretched emotionally, spiritually, physically, in a lot of different ways. And God has done great things in my life this year, and I'm so excited for what He has done, what He's continuing to do in me and through me. But I'm looking forward to 2012. A lot of people, when they're looking forward at a new year, you'll see them talking about their one word. They're going to pick one word that they really just want to focus on for that year. And for 2012, I want to focus on the word simplify. I want to streamline processes in my life. I want to simplify, just to step back from the chaos, step back from the complex. Life can get very complex sometimes if we're not intentional about keeping simplicity in our lives. And so one thing I just really want to focus on in 2012 is just being quiet and just having a simple approach to things. For the things that keep me busy all day long, finding a way to simplify the process, to streamline the process so that I'm spending less time, less effort, and still getting the results that I want to see. Because a lot of the things I do, I pile everything on and then it's just chaos, and it leads to stress. And I've been really stressed out a lot over the last couple months, and I just want to lose that stress. I want to just focus back on the simple things in life, on God, and refocus my spiritual walk, and then as I do that, to also my physical walk as well. A quick 3 and 30 update. It really hasn't changed at all from last week. This is the last week of the month, so I just wanted to give a final report. Truth in the Tinsel. Finding the Truth in the Tinsel was a project I did with my kids throughout the month, and we did maybe like 30% of the book. So we'll keep that for next year, and we'll go back to that next year. But we did have a great time. My kids are even still now after Christmas asking, "Mom, can we do our project today?" And I had to explain to them, our projects are done. We'll have a new project. We'll do something else. But they really enjoyed that. They enjoyed learning about Jesus every day. And even last night, my daughter said, "Hey, Mom, can we read the Bible and read about Jesus and talk about Christmas and talk about Jesus dying on the cross?" And so that's been good. It's been good to have that focus with them, helping them to focus on Christ every day, just to think about Him and think about who He was, what He does, who He is, and who we are because of Him, and what we have because of Him. So that was good. It didn't fulfill my goal, but it got me going in the right direction, so I was good. I'm happy with the results on that. My second goal was the newsletters for 3 and 30 and Life by Ashley Pichea. The 3 and 30 newsletter has been going out the last month, and it's been going really well. I've been very excited about that. And then this week is the first week for the weekly newsletter for Life by Ashley Pichea to go out. If you haven't already signed up, do so. I'll put a link below with a link to this week's newsletter so you can kind of see what it looks like, what the content might be. One thing, like I shared in the past, is this is not just another daily digest. I do have those options as well. You can look below and check out my subscription page. There's daily digest for homeschool, just for home and family, just for faith. And then there's also a daily digest option where you can choose all the posts that I post. But the weekly newsletter is something totally different. It's going to highlight maybe like 3 or 4 posts from the week, but then it's also going to have links to other posts on other blogs I've read. It's going to have freebies occasionally, just different information. The verse of the week, as I talked about on Monday, I'm going to be doing a verse a week or a passage a week that I'm going to be memorizing, so it'll have that in there if you wanted to follow along with that. So it's a different newsletter. I really encourage you to sign up. I'm very excited about it, and I hope you guys will get excited about it too. So that was goal number 2. I completed that. I'm very excited about that. Goal number 3 was the 31 days to build a better spouse spouse, I had a big announcement about that, and my announcement was that we're going to be starting the 31 days to pray for your spouse challenge starting on January 1st. I'm very excited. I'm actually taping this on Wednesday afternoon, and I'm really excited because by Wednesday afternoon already, we are over 230 people who have signed up and who have committed to praying for their spouse every single day during the month of January. And you have no idea how happy that makes my heart to know that God is going to be honored in the month of January, that we are going to be praying His words, because all of the prayers that we'll be praying through the month of January will be based on Scripture. Scriptural prayers are just so powerful, not only for the prayer, but also for the recipients of the prayers. And so I am so excited to see God work in individuals' lives and in marriages, and just for His glory. I'm so excited to hear about all of the changes that are going to be taking places in the hearts of people around the world even. Men, women around the world are going to be praying with us, and I'm just so excited about this. So if you have not already signed up, our accountability groups have already been assigned, but we also have some overflow rooms both on Facebook, and if you want to get in on the email, I will, if you want an email every day just to remind you to pray, let me know. I'll add you to our email list, and we'll get you signed up for that accountability. If you'd rather just do it and just either tweet about it or share about it with your friends on Facebook, that's awesome too. Really, the point is we just want as many people as possible to be praying for their spouses during the month of January, just letting God work in their marriages. So I'm very excited about that. All right, I rattled enough, and I know you guys have a busy weekend ahead of you, I'm sure, with all the New Year's celebrations. Be safe. I do want to see you guys back in the new year, so be safe, have a lot of fun, and just enjoy time with family, friends, however you choose to celebrate. Make sure that God gets the glory in all of it. And we'll see you guys back next Friday for another caffeinated conversation.